Hey my friends, welcome back to the Facebook Apps Ninja video tutorial. And within this video tutorial we're going to be talking about how to create an iframe app while at the same time demonstrating to you an actual iframe app that was created by our software. So in saying that, I'm going to go over to my Facebook wall and show you an example of how an iframe app can look. So here we are in my Facebook wall, and if you look on the left hand side here, it says apps, and I'm going to click on like six pack abs to demonstrate to you how an iframe app can look. And so here we are. This is an iframe app that was created by the software, and this could be anything. As you can see here, this is a sales page, but this can be an opt-in page, this can be an entire website, this can be an affiliate offers such as ClickBank and any other affiliate communities that you are part of. This can be a page to get people to join in some webinars. This can be set up to any and all promotions that you want to create. And if I continue to scroll down, you can see that this is an entire sales page that has been created by our software. So now that I gave you a demonstration, let's go to the back end of the software and show you how to create this for yourself. Okay, and here we are at Facebook Apps Ninja at the workspace, the back end. So what you want to do is you want to click on the second tab where it says Add Apps, and that will bring you to Create Applications. And you want to choose number 4 where it says Create Facebook iframe app. You want to click on that. When you click on that, you want to go to where it says Add New iframe, and this is where you create your iframe app. So we're going to go over each and every one of these components while at the same time demonstrate to you where does that populate in the actual Facebook page. So the first one is, once again, title. You want to create a very unique title. You don't want your title to be redundant. You want your title to be unique. Then after you create your title, this is the content that is before the iframe. So what does that mean is whatever content you fill out here is going to show up here above the iframe. And the content that you fill here is going to push this down and it will appear above here. Now if it just so happens that you already have an HTML code, all you do is click on the source code and copy and paste your HTML code, and that will populate above here. The other component is the URL. Now this here is what dictates what shows up in the entire body of this iframe. So for example, if you want to put your website here, you put your website URL here, and that will populate the entire body of this iframe app. Another example is if you have a ClickBank affiliate URL that leads into a sales page, that URL will automatically populate this entire body of the iframe app, just as you see it here. See, what you are seeing here, we did not type this. What we did is that we copy and paste a specific affiliate URL, a URL that already had a sales page to it, and then that automatically just fills in here. So that's very easy to do. All you have to do is just copy and paste whatever URL you want to appear here. And once again, as you can see, this is a sales page that when someone purchases it, we get a commission for that. And this is connected inside Facebook itself. Now the other component is add custom content, and this add custom content is sort of like the first one, but this one is at the bottom. So for example, the first custom content fills in at the top. The second add custom content fills all the way at the, yes, you guessed it, at the bottom here. It's in between. You see how this moves here, the mover, and the end of the sales page. It fills in between those two, and that's this component here, add custom content, but at the bottom part of the sales page, which is here. Now originally this part of the software wasn't designed with these components, but we decided to add these components just in case and to give it an extra robust feature here. Okay, then of course you upload your campaign image here, 75 by 75, and you choose that within your computer and you select it and click upload. Then when you have all these fields populated, once again you have to click submit first. When you click submit, give it a minute to render. Then you click update, give that a few minutes to render. And then when the update is complete, you click on this tab here where it says install app. When you click on it, another drop down menu will appear which gives you these selections. Now it gives you the category, so what you do is that you click on this button here and you choose which category your sales page is relevant for. So for example, since we are emphasizing on six-packs abs, we will probably choose sport, or we will probably choose lifestyle, health and fitness. We can even probably choose food and drink. So whatever it is that you're promoting, make it relevant to the category that your product is talking about. Next we have select app. Once again, you select your app that you have created in your software. When that's done, you can click on preview to see how that will look. App name. App name is where you refer to the name of your app. Now if you hover over, you can see that an instruction appears. So it says select a 2-word name not more than 35 characters. Choose this carefully, as if you want to promote your app later, this name will default as the header of the ad. So each one of these will, if you hover over, it gives you instructions. So in app name, you choose your app name. In namespace, when you hover over it, it says this is your unique app URL. No spaces allowed. Use dashes to separate. Max 20 characters. And we give an example of how that can look. As the example says here, my awesome app. The next one is subtitles, which again, if you hover over, it gives you instructions, app subtitles. And as you can see, we give an example of what that could be. Check out my app. Then we have caption. Once again, if you hover over, it gives you instructions. Choose a killer and attractive caption. And we provide an example as it's free. Then of course, description is you describing your app, and if you hover over that, it gives you some instructions such as select an enticing description. And of course, we fill out this to give an example. Welcome to my awesome app, where you can find the best selections of latest awesome games. Then of course we have the Twitter and Pinterest. Now of course, when you scroll at the bottom, whatever image you choose will come up and represent these images for Pinterest. Once you have all that in alignment, once you have filled all this information out and you put in your unique URL and you have all of this filled out and aligned, once again, as always, you click on this run button and the software will populate that in your Facebook page, newsfeed, and profile. And that's pretty much it for this application. Thank you for watching this tutorial.